Hey there, sweetness. How goes that? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game. If there is anything that is connective to this collective, that's beautiful, and I invite you to take it with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's all right. You just leave it right where you found it. It's probably a bit of information meant for somebody else in the collective, and you should never take something off the table that isn't meant for you. Or in general. Bear in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Oh, yes, we shall. What are we getting into? All signs, general messages, whatever wants to come out, we're gonna let it out. Yeah? Yeah. See if we can get some keynotes. Spirit of love, guidance, and grace, please guide these messages. Guide us always, in all ways. Thank you. All right. Collective energy check. Collective energy check. What do we got? Jagged. Crooked, bent, ragged, pointy, notched. Serrated. Something's not going very smooth. It may have something to do with a court case, jail, feeling in a jam, feeling cast off, feeling like people can't understand you or no one does, feeling a bit jaded, feeling judicious, which is sensible and wise, well advised and thoughtful. Jovial, good-natured, kindly, good-hearted, good-humored, gleeful, jolly, joyful. I like it. You guys, I'm trying to get a sense of what kind of energy hit the air when I open the reading, but it's like feeling really, really excited, like something's about to happen, but no reason to feel that way. Like, no, this weird excitement out of nowhere. So is somebody out there really excited for something? If so, let me know. Excuse me. All right. We'll open with the Hermetic Tarot. You guys, as I was shuffling there, I had this thought, and this card popped out as soon as I was having the thought. The thought I was having was that not every person needs the same medicine. The same medicine that's beneficial to one person may not be beneficial to another. It could actually be downright harmful to another. And I don't just mean like a pill, a prescription, but I mean in every and any sense of the word medicine. And then sometimes you can get the right type of medicine, but the brand just does not do your healing journey any justice. Does that make sense? That's a thought that I was having in the forefront of my mind, and then this popped out. Ace of Wands, Lord of the root of the power of fire. Lord of the root of the power of fire. Kether appears in Hebrew within the symbol of fire on the upper right. An angelic hand issues from clouds, grasping a flaming heavy club. The whole is a great flaming torch. Meanings: force, strength, rush, vigor, energy, gain. If you know that something is not right for you, have the strength to gain the energy to say no. I will not be forced to do or take or be anything that isn't for me. Period. End of sentence and dissertation. Yeah? Yeah. Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like... So Six of Cups in the reverse. Six of Cups in this is Lord of Pleasure. In the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune, Lord of the forces of life. Five of Cups, Lord of loss in pleasure. Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy over here too, right? Is that this M thing? That's them, right? Look at the book, yeah. Cups. Yeah. Symbols of the sun in Scorpio. So in the reverse, it speaks of strife arising from unwarranted self-assertion and vanity, presumptuousness, thanklessness. I don't know why I'm just getting somebody fed you a medicine that either they were fed their whole lives or one that they wouldn't take themselves. And they wanted you to be thankful. I'm also sort of getting an energy of it's like if a relationship's coming to an end, just let it. If someone's messing around on you or going outside of the home, things like that, don't try to assert yourself into the situation. In an effort to kind of save face for yourself. Just be thankful that you're able to see and feel and know. Don't just presume, but if you know, you know. And just let it go. And if that's a place where you've been recently, then the forces of life recognize that there's been a loss of pleasure in your life lately, but they want you to recognize that you have a fire within, you have a motivation and a creativity that need be sparked. And what will it take to spark it? It's not material success. I feel like it's everything but material success. You just want a feeling, an emotion. You just want a feeling. And you're not really sure how to describe the feeling that you're looking for, but you know how to describe everything that isn't it. Because that's everything that you've encountered thus far. But don't stop now. Keep going. Keep going. Follow that feeling. Let that feeling guide you. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. And that's what you've gained without looking for material success, without trying to have the biggest house on the block, without trying to have the most expensive vehicle, without that, you have already gained access to the root of the power of fire and the powers of water. I just noticed that's pretty cool. Lord of the root of the power of fire. Powers, plural, of water. There is power, and it is a pure, beautiful, natural, lovely, nurturing power in that feeling that you're searching for. Staying silent and sad and sorry and in the dark keeps a person, a being, from feeling their own power, their own source of energy within, and so without. Excuse me. Find something. Find something. I would urge you to just find something good, something simple that brings you a small sense of pleasure. Do not go silently into that good night, my dear. Do not drown in sorrow, especially sorrow that isn't yours. Excuse me. If there's someone that lost you, that's their sorrow to hold, not yours. And if you've been carrying something like that, you've carried it long enough. It's time to set it down, because it's keeping you from connecting to and seeing and feeling and knowing your own power. And it's like you've made it to the halfway mark, but you need the power of the voice of light to break out of whatever slump this is. Eat some fruit, especially some fruit that's in season where you are. It's really important to help you connect to nature. Eat some fruit. Drink some fresh squeezed fruit juice. Give your families some fresh fruits and fresh fruit juices if you're like parents and things. There are small things that we can do in our daily lives that will connect us to a sense of nature. And that connects us to our sense of inner power. We have someone that just sees no victory. And it's literally like, I just got an energy thrown at me. Someone's like, don't tell me to eat fruit. Don't tell me to eat better. Don't tell me to drink better. That's not going to help me. And if that's the kind of attitude that you hold, then you're damn straight it won't. And neither will your attitude. But if you take it into your own hands, another ace. Shit, son, can't make it up. And fortitude. A combination of all the culmination. Oh. Now we're going to get some channeled cards. Thank you. All right, I'm hearing spirit animal time. Do we have spirit animal, power animal, totem animal? Excuse me. I'm getting something about the tigers. How do I not have tigers in here? Wow. Slacking. All right, well, either way, I was getting the orange tiger and the white tiger, the Bengal and Siberian. I'm going to put some music on, you guys, like words. Someone feels like they're in detention, or your kid might be in detention. You have there's a lot about childish actions. Get it back at the end of class. Y'all get this back at the end of class. And you have detention. And you lost your points. Something about the movie Smokin' Aces. And what I drew from that was caution at the top. Trust yourself. Observe your surroundings and people and energies. So I feel like someone was maybe a little in their ego, we'll say, and acting a little bit childish, and they ended up losing points and being held after school. And it's because they made it to the top of something. We just had all those aces. But we didn't get the Ace of Swords. Okay. This is an energy of not trusting intuition, collective. Not trusting self. Not observing surroundings and surrounding people and surrounding energies. And I'm getting like my first time I took my driver's test, I failed it because I was using my mirrors instead of looking behind me when I switched lanes. So I didn't like physically turn my head and look behind me. Instead, I used my mirrors. And they said, oh, no, mirror, mirror, blind spot, you fail. So this is kind of what that is. This is an energy of not looking behind you and just looking in mirrors instead. You know, not hitting all the safety checkpoints before going ahead and trying to merge could end up harming you and others. And so truth, honesty, clarity, trusting intuition, and observing, not absorbing, but observing surroundings is something that someone failed to do and is kind of in a detention period. I had to wait. It was like, another month or so until I could get another appointment and pay another fee to be able to go take my license exam again. And thankfully I got it the next time. But that's what this is. It's like, if there's something or someone, I feel like there's someone that wants, I'm just going to say it, wants an ex back, or wants a position back, or wants something that they feel like they've lost. They want it back. Well, they're going to have to make sure, or not even want it back, because I didn't, I had never had my license before. I had lost it before I had it because I made really bad choices and was smoking cigarettes as a minor and got in trouble for that, and ended up having to pay. It was supposed to do community service and pay fines and didn't do it. And then by the time I was an adult and ready to go get my license, I had to pay all these fines and whatnot because they had suspended my license before I had ever gotten it. But as soon as I put in the work and the effort and hit all my safety checkpoints and did everything I was supposed to, then I was allowed my license. So, does that connect? Does that make a point? Like, if you want something, whether you've had it before or never had it, you've had it and lost it or never had it, make sure you're hitting all your safety checkpoints before you get it, or odds are you're not going to get it. What are your safety checkpoints? Trust self. Observe, not absorb. Pay attention. Don't focus too much on self. Focus on others and their safety and their well-being. Focus on self too, but focus on others too. Also, I'm just getting, if you do find that you start something, start a business or start a project or something, and it turns out to be very successful, do be cautious of those you let around you. Just had a double horn beep in the background. Beep, beep. Yeah, you be careful. I was looking for music. We're going to do Ciroc Rebel. Team up, my rebels. Team up. I just saw Does It Even Matter? Frightened chest. Yeah. Getting together a group of people that support the same idea, like to the core, can be very, very helpful. Use caution. I'm not saying like creating a cult or anything, but I don't know. We're gonna see whatever comes out, you know? Have some fun, keep busy. The spoon ditched the dish. Bubblegum in a... What the fuck is this? Okay. Sometimes when I get into a channel, you guys, I get wicked deep and I write down some weird stuff. Bubblegum in a wrapper. Then a pocket. In a backpack. In the sides. In the net. Something's all blue. Elastic top. Bag, bin, dump, stir, repeat. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm going to set that one up here. Oh. Picking up trash on the side of the road. And instead of spitting your gum out, put it in a wrapper, put it in your backpack and the edge of it, throw it away later. Little things like that can change the world. If, 10 people listen to me and 10 people stop throwing gum and cigarette butts on the road, that's beautiful. Also, I just lost what else I was getting. Yeah. Oh, I picked up a piece of trash today. Kodiak Grizzly. Something about a bear. And I'm thinking about pictures. And then, excuse me. Bear, pictures, music. I don't know. Something about past life judgment. Drawing circles, denial, gaslight. I think I know it all, but I don't. You've been served. Surprise. Someone thought they knew it all, but they don't. They've been served the truth on that. They've been dealing with anxiety. It's a form of past life judgment. Nervous as fuck about things that they've done. And they want to try to make it right while they can. But I feel like this is your energy, not in my job description. No. You did what? You went out where and did what? For what? Like, it's like, dude, you did that for a Klondike bar? Okay, so this is like somebody cheated on somebody or something. Just came up. cheated on somebody. They were idolizing the fact that this person had a Klondike bar. Well, the person that they cheated on already had a whole fucking box of Klondike bars at home. And they wouldn't have made this person do weird things for a Klondike bar. What the fuck? Anyway, this other person's over here like, it's not in my job description to take you back. Like, you know what? Here, you can have the fucking box of Klondike bars. Get off my doorstep. I don't know. Sorry, sometimes. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I have no friends, not really, because I wouldn't lie to them, for them, with them, etc., etc. Not looking for validation from any outside source. The only voice that matters comes from me. That's what you're saying. Like, that's what this says. Old enough for a vote. Crab in a bucket. We have Cancer energy trapped in a bucket. The water's drying up. So she's learning how to, I don't know, I just started seeing The Little Mermaid. She's starting to learn how to live on land. Or it's a he, the crab, right, Sebastian? But something about true divinity is for toe dippers and swimmers alike. Yeah, I like that. This is like Cancer energy saying, I've been trapped in a bucket and the water is drying up. The sun's beating on me. And I can either learn to adapt or I can die. So it's adapt. And the true divination, true divinity, the divine says, yes, dear, I can help you with that. I can help you be who you choose to be. I can help you transform. I can help you change. And I came here to tell you that. And you're saying, can you please show me how to do it? Someone saying that. And the divine says, dig deep. You already know. You already know. It's by being exactly who you are, no matter who tries to change you, no matter who tries to change your heart. Be kind, be loving, be nurturing. Never be afraid to sing at the top of your lungs. Something about, I'm here to ask you if the road's closed because we left too many scars in the wake of our love. Is the road closed now? Yet Spirit says, I don't need to tell you who that is. And then I just heard something about being allergic to bullshit. Banish it out. Something about, I did it all on my own. I cracked a code all on my own. I grew something all on my own. I made something all on my own. I created something all on my, well, I co-created. Someone saying I co-created it with the divine. And there's the potential in the future came flying right out, especially if you have the initials A or E or G or P or L or T for true love partnership. Did I say G? And D, W, DW. Maybe think Arthur and the little sister. Something about the mouth of the volcano, the cleansing fire, purify. Do it while you can. Earned, not given. If there's anything you need to cleanse out, send through the, divine cleansing fire and purify yourself of feelings, habits. I said earlier on a twin flame thing that being a divine person and having a divine connection to divine is not right. Like it's a privilege that's earned, not given. That's how I see it. You have to earn it and keep showing up for it every day, all day, every day. And if you choose to shut it off, well, then you chose to do that and it's off. And if the pipes freeze, yikes. But there's something here about send things that keep you feeling like you're in a state of detention. Let it go. Cleanse it out. Let it go. Give it to God. Give it to divine. Things that have bothered you since you were a kid. Things that you've never been able to conquer. Things that you say, it's not my fault. I learned this as a child. That's not divinity. That's not divine. That's not divine behavior, period. Period. Be careful. Someone wants to come back to someone, but it's red flag of, if you take me back, I'm going to punish you for the time that I spent without you. Yikes. And they're not looking to stay. But they're coming towards you because they know you got that good energy. And I'd be very careful because they might want to trap you. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to go take care of business here in a moment. Someone's a storm angel, and they know what that means right in their heart. Storm angel. And they're able to conquer all things when they do this. What the fuck? Peeping Tom has an overnight pass. Whatever that is, Spirit says cleanse. If there's something popped into your head when I said that, Peeping Tom, overnight pass, cleanse that right out. Something about a paint job. Everything's good by the weekend, which starts today. Somebody says, make sure you spell my name right, sweetie. Somebody says, your energy hasn't changed one bit. Look at me. I'm putting in that work. Make sure you spell my name right, honey, if you're going to talk about me. I don't know. That's what we got, guys. That's what we got. I hope this has been entertaining, fun, helpful, cleansing, you know. If there's anything in here that triggered you, let that shit go, babe. Let it go. And yeah. Be safe. Be good. Be careful. Until we speak again, my dears. Mwah. Don't deal with no drama. Nah.